Human resource management is the activities and practices to plan for, attract, select, develop, and retain human resource to achieve the organizational goals. A discipline that focuses on managing human talent in organizations through integrated human resource practices, policies, and systems. The objective of human resources is to determine the best use of the talent and skills available to accomplish the organizational goals.
So next we're going to talk about selection. Selection is actually the process of selecting the best applicants for a particular position and organization. There are 7 steps in the selection process. First one is screening applications and resume. This is to eliminate candidates who fail to meet the minimum criteria. Application form is a standardized form that they must fill in background and experience information, while resume is a document that is prepared by an applicant stating his qualification and career goals. Next one is selection test. This is going to evaluate candidates such as in intelligence and personality. There will be IQ test, personality test, technical test, and so on. And then there will be job interview. There are 3 methods of job interview: group interview, board interview, and one-to-one interview. The first step is reference and background check. This is important to verify the truthfulness and the information provided, such as applicants' certificate and qualifications. Next is selection decision. Successful candidates should be informed immediately after decision has been made via a formal offer letter. After that is physical medical examination. This is to check whether he or she is free from drugs and disease. Finally, job offer, which is the applicant who passed all the steps will be employed as the new employee.
Training and development. Training, the process of building the skills and knowledge of employees for their present job and has a short-term focus. While development, the process of learning beyond today's job and has a more long-term focus. Benefit of training and development is higher retention, better performance, and improved recruiting. There are 2 types of training, which is on-the-job training and off-the-job training. On-the-job training, first, conducted when the employee is at work. Second, conducted over an extended period of time in a real job setting. Off-the-job training, first, takes place at a location away from the work site. Second, training conducted in a simulated work environment. Advantage and disadvantage on the job training. Advantage: generally low cost but more effective. Employees are actually more productive. Opportunity to learn wills to win, and training alongside real colleagues. While disadvantage: quality depends on ability of trainer and time available. Bad habits might be passed on. Learning environment may not be conducive, and potential disruption to production. Types of training skills. First, technical. Second, decision-making skills. 3. Customer service skills. 4. Safety skills. And 5. Human relation skills.
Performance appraisal is the process of evaluating employees' performance against a set of predetermined performance criteria, which is communicating feedback on performance standard and establishing plans for the future improvement.
Employee compensation is a big issue nowadays. For job seekers, compensation can be considered as one of the most crucial factors in determining their employment decisions. For current employees, a company's compensation package plays a big role in determining job satisfaction, motivation level, and thus job performance. Designing a good compensation plan is indeed a big challenge to organizations. Compensation can be divided into two categories, which is direct financial compensation and indirect financial compensation. Direct financial compensation includes all kinds of financial rewards in money forms and employee receive, including salary, wages, bonuses, and commissions. The main objective of direct financial compensation is for management to reward individuals according to performance. Indirect financial compensation, also called benefits, consists of financial rewards other than money which are given to an employee for being a member of the organization. Some common examples are medical benefits, dental benefits, loans, uniforms, and work vacations.
Rating errors is a process by which humans judge other humans. There are several rating errors. Number 1. First impression. First impression is the tendency to make an initial judgment about an employee and then ignore subsequent information, such as impression. Number 2. Stereotype. Stereotype is a tendency to ascribe positive or negative characteristics to a person on the basis of the group he or she belongs to. Number 3. Discrimination. Gender discrimination, race discrimination, and age discriminations are some of the most common discriminations in the workplace that can have an impact on performance rating. Number 4. Halo error versus horn error. A halo error occurs when one favorable aspect of a person's performance positively influences the rating of the person on another aspect. The horn error occurs when one unfavorable aspect of a person's performance negatively influences the rating of a person on other aspects. Number 5 is contrast error. Contrast error is a tendency for an appraiser to evaluate a person relative to other individuals than on the requirements of the job. Number 6. Central tendency is a tendency to give appraisees mediocre ratings. Number 7. Leniency versus strictness is a tendency to rate everyone either consistently high or low. Number 8. Similar to me error is the appraisers use themselves as a criterion for job performance. The closer an employee resembles the appraiser in attitudes and background, the stronger the tendency to give favorable judgment. Number 9. Recency error is the appraisal ratings are based on recent performance, good or bad, rather than on the performance throughout the appraisal period.